Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great week so far. It's been a pretty volatile week in the crypto markets, but hope you're all doing great. In this video, I wanted to make a quick video on the FTX, quick analysis. All right, because it has been quite bullish again in the last 24 hours. You can see it already pumped up on Tuesday evening, and then over the course of well, after that, so over the course of this morning also, at least in my time zone, it has continued that bullish momentum. It has rejected this bearish trend line. Like the last time we talked about FTT, what we saw is that there was like some stability, but also bearish momentum. It now broke above that. So that's actually pretty good. But purely technically, it is still consolidating, right? So it still has that resistance at $4, and then the main support level around, well, let's say around 3. It's technically a little bit below that, but all right. So now the big question is can it get that bullish breakout above $4 to potentially rally up to $5 again? And before we talk about that, we must, of course, talk about why FTT is bullish right now. And I think that's pretty hard to gauge sometimes why it's bullish, but in this case, I think it has to do with Binance, all right? Because there's some sort of a conspiracy theory. It could turn out to be true, right? I mean, who knows? But there is some sort of a theory that partially the reason why Binance was sued for so much money is that they are seen to be one of the entities behind the crash of FTX, right? So what CZ did with potentially helping out FTX and then not helping them out, blah, blah, blah. But that created some sort of a story right now that they're actually punishing Binance a lot because they are wanting to bring back FTX strong, all right? And they want FTX to be the big US exchange. Personally, I don't know. I don't think it's going to play out like that, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does. But obviously, that is, again, bullish news. I mean, FTX against Binance, it's always a little bit of a rivalry, right? So if Binance is in trouble, FTX is doing great, which, I mean, FTX doesn't even exist anymore. But still, like, people trading FTT look for things like that. So yeah, that means that right now you can see that the open interest for FTT is, well, spiking a bit. It's obviously, you cannot trade this on many exchanges. So the open interest is not a great thing to look at. But the main question is will it break above $4? And that is something it's difficult to predict, all right? I think that the chance is definitely there. So if FTT breaks above $4 and it holds it as support, that's bullish. And it's probably going back up towards 4.5 and $5. And then from there, I will keep you updated because honestly, it could go higher than that. But saying this is most likely goes a little bit too far for me. It's a possibility, all right? So you should know that if it breaks above $4, great, it will probably rally again. But if I really think about it, I still think the most likely scenario is that there is not enough of a bullish catalyst for FTT right now. See, if right now they start talking about potentially starting up FTX as a replacement of Binance, it's 100% going to get that bullish breakout. All right, you should know that. But I think right now, just purely, it's too much based on rumors and not actual news. So I'm going to have to say that I think it's more likely to assume that FTT will continue in this range. So find resistance at $4, drop back down to $3, and then continue to range in that area. All right, I think that's most likely. But now, after this video, hopefully you are as well informed and prepared for everything that can happen. All right, so if you do have any questions, let me know. If you're interested in, as you can see at the top, my own premium or signals group with a lot of value, check that out. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.